So we do have some exciting trailers.
Ooh, what do you got?
Well, this first one,
I don't know. I'm very ooey.
Choose or Die. It's a new Netflix film. And I gotta say, I'm digging it. Like, it's kind of a weird, like, it's almost like an evil Jumanji, you know?
Isn't Jumanji evil?
I guess you're kind of right. But like more evil, where like people are dying, you know. So this whole premise, like, they find some like computer game, I guess.
So Zathartha.
Sathara. Isn't that what it's called?
I don't know. Episode 273. Peter and Ryan don't know how to speak.
Sports. I'm a
Mac. I'm a Mac. I'm a Mac.
I'm a Mac.
I'm a Mac.
So Choose or Die, they find like this computer program, Cursor, and like you gotta choose or die, hence the name. And they would give you like two different options. You gotta pick one. But it seemed like it just kept on escalating and escalating. And then even sometimes when you chose like maybe like the one that you thought would be not as bad, it turned out that people would start like doing awful things. Like you're controlling these people.
Oh, so it's the internet?
Yeah. Yeah. It's just like the internet.
Here's this wonderful thing that we created for you. Don't do anything bad.
Yeah.
Pornhub.
So what are the things that did you notice this on the trailer? Like there's a little part where it says bass battle. Wow. Boss battle on the computer screen?
I saw a bass battle.
Yeah, you saw the bass battle? Oh, there's going to be flipping fishes at each other. And, it's going to be awesome. But like that, to me, like how are you going to do a boss battle? Like that's going to be cool. But it's just on Netflix. So I mean, I'm totally in just because it's on there and I pay for that. So,
Netflix has been coming out with some decent stuff.
I
would watch this. I heard that they're going to do a Squid Games too.
Yeah, another season of that. The Adams Project was good.
Adams Project?
Yeah,
Is it Project Adams Family or Project Adams?
I don't even know.
You don't even know anymore. That's time travel. Why wasn't that on the list?
I don't know. Oh, good point. Which in that time travel was very good.
It made sense, right?
Yeah,
as much as possible.
Had no issues with it.
I was okay with Gamora time traveling to go save herself.
That was my wife's least favorite. She's like, I don't like her. I don't know why.
My wife.
Yes. So I don't know. Choose or die. I'm in. It's just like you're gonna see all these kinds of people do kind of nasty things, and I don't know where it's gonna go. Yep, I explained it very well. The next one we got here is Duel. Why don't you explain this one, Ryan?
This one is, well, at first I thought it was, what did I say her name was? It's not Karen.
Julia Stiles.
Julia Stiles. I don't know. I had Julia Stiles on mine. Karen Gillian. So.
And?
Nebula. And Karen Gillian.
Yeah.
Which, this is her second movie where she has fought herself.
Is it? Oh, because of the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Endgame.
So this is a live-action version of a sci-fi romantic comedy with a horror twist of Karen Gillian preparing to battle herself. Did they explain why?
Because you can't have two. That was the reasoning. That would just be weird, which I love it.
Yeah,
this is a very like quirky.
She has these movies where she has these like simple premises.
Yeah,
where you just can't.
Yeah, like
don't do it.
Somehow they can like clone you, and she clones herself. But then you after that you gotta prepare to fight to the death.
Is there a benefit? Okay, would you find there being a benefit to cloning yourself, and then the winner would live a better, prosperous life?
I mean, you could go down that road, sure. You could say that. I mean, that's like,
because I would just give up. I'd be like, "What's your future look like?" And they'd be like, "Well, dude, I'm going to be a multimillionaire." I'd be like, "Go ahead."
Well, now you're going back to time travel. It's like somehow you know the future. So you're saying that you clone yourself, but somehow they made that clone of you better so that you could get you're just gonna live a much happier life than that life you're living.
We don't know. What if they have a more miserable life? I don't know.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
How would
then
you
here. This is a very philosophical. Moving on,
guys.
Question.
We have not had a single drink of alcohol today.
No, I think that's the issue. That's the issue. Also, speak better when we have alcohol.
I talk good.
Yeah. A philosophical. Yeah.
Fuck it.
Philosophical.
Well, do it live. Yeah. Fuck it. Do it live.
We'd never do the news.
Philosophical. That's very close. I'm going to go with that one.
Extemporaneously.
So that type of the question is if you had to clone yourself, and let's just say you know that your life is probably going to be shittier than your clone's life, would you just give up your life to let your clone live the fullest life that you would want?
Dude.
Even though you don't really get to experience it because you don't know what they're doing. Would you give up your life for that? Because it'd be more important for
your existence.
I guess. Yeah, kind of.
Here's my question to your question.
What?
Does your clone have your memories?
Yeah.
Are you because see, some people would love to erase those memories if this clone would have a better life if it didn't have your memories.
Well, maybe that's how they make them better? By taking away some of your experiences? I don't know. But you know what? Either way, like, would you, if it meant like, all right, I gotta go kill someone, or
do people know,
or let my life? No, like they wouldn't know. That's why, like
that clone could chop my head off and then just dump my body into a incinerator.
Yeah, pretty much. And then they have a great life, but it's not really you though.
Oh, that's tricky.
See, that's why. Like, all right, it's you, but it's not you.
Can you clone?
But they'll have a better life as you.
Clone loop yourself in like 3-4 clones down the road. You can come back.
No, you don't. I don't think so.
It's a sequel.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's a tough one to answer. I'm just saying. That's why it's a philosophical question.
Philosophical answer on that one, Peter, is right now no.
Okay, no. Okay.
I would not.
All right.
I would have a clone to battle myself, to test myself.
So the best version of you win. Like so you're okay with that, even if it doesn't mean it goes on to riches or anything like that. You just think like this would like empower you somehow by killing a version of yourself.
Could you imagine being that wealthy where you're like, what are you doing? I'm going to clone myself so I can battle myself.
Yeah. So I can try to beat it and beat it in a death match. You know, it's really invigorating.
That's how Nick Cage would get off.
Probably. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like he would keep his clones around and have those philosophical.
But you can't have two.
Because that would just be weird. But we could always have more Nick Cage.
So wait. Every time there's a clone of
him,
it'd
be really caging then.
We would have to like cage up the cages in different areas and like never have them meet.
Oh, it'd be interesting to see how they would.
And every movie studio would have their own Nick Cage.
Oh, I like that.
Paramount would have a Nick Cage. Disney would have a Nick Cage. That would be cool. And then when they're done with the cages, they can just release the cages in a coliseum and just have them fight to a battle royale to the best cage wins.
Man, someone's gonna make this movie. I just know it. It's happening already. It's in motion because he had his latest one where he's playing himself. The next thing is you're gonna have him fight him. So
yep.
But yeah, Duel looks pretty cool. I'm excited to see Karen Gillian fight Karen Gillian.
Very nice.
Yeah, and Aaron Paul's in it. Oh, and that's cool.
I need a bitch button.
Oh yeah, that'd be great with him saying that.
Yeah. We have more trailers.
Yeah, we do.
What are you doing?
Timestamp. That's my job, and it's so hard because I gotta use my left hand.
Oh,
jeez.
Let's see. We have finally this movie's coming out.
Yep.
Top Gun.
Yeah,
it looks good.
Yeah, Top Gun 2, Maverick.
makes me want to
Fly.
If I knew my clone had the skills to fly a jet fighter like Tom Cruise in this movie, I would absolutely let my clone kill me so he could continue that life.
Wow, you wouldn't want to just try to learn how to fly a plane?
No, he already has the skills.
This seems easier. This is kill me. But again, you don't get to experience it, though.
Yeah, but like...
Just your clone does. So you're saying if your clone does have better, like some really cool skills, you're okay with, yeah, I'll just die. I'll just let him live my life. It seems better. That seems sad.
It does. That's kind of sad. Hopefully this movie's just not sad like that, and I hope it's just...
I hope not.
I hope it's the second part, what we came up with, the Nick Cage battle.
Yeah, maybe at the end they're just fighting, and their airplane's a whole bunch of Nick Cages flying around by themselves. That'd be fun. You know what? I didn't know, like, Miles Teller is playing like Goose's son. That's something.
He's got a sweet stash.
Yeah, he really does. Did Goose have a stash? Pew. Very sexy stash.
You know, I played that on another recording I was doing like Sunday with my car friends.
Yeah.
And they're like, "What is that?" And I just go,
Pew. You keep on doing it.
"Oh, and I did it on the sports show during commercial."
Oh.
I didn't do it during the show, but I'm gonna one day. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, hey, how's your volume?" Oh, sorry.
Just go down the list.
Yeah, I can't. There's one I really can't do.
Yeah, there's some.
So this is Goose's son, Miles Teller.
Mm-hmm.
He looks a little bit more adult. I always thought Miles Teller just looked like a little kid, like Zendaya.
Really?
Does your clone age? Like,
What? Yes,
Does
they're
it-
just people.
does it age quicker than you? Like, what if that lifespan was just quicker? See, that'd be messed up.
Well, I mean, now we're going to subgenres of cloning.
That's this episode, the subgenre.
Yeah.
Subcontracting.
I don't know. But Top Gun 2, though, it looks very exciting. And the flying looks amazing. It got me pumped, and I want to go watch the original now.
That's a very valid point.
Yeah. And, like, it has, like, all the pieces, like, that the original had. And, like, you saw a little picture of Val Kilmer. He was, like, the captain or something saying, like, hey, we want to bring back Tom because he's gonna teach these people how to fly. And then they're going to go against a new weapon, apparently. So
The real question is, who is doing the theme song?
And while you're looking that up, there's going to be a beach volleyball scene.
So this movie is going to be good because
Yes.
there is a beach volleyball scene and Danger Zone is coming back.
It has everything that you need. Yes.
You know what the funny thing is? I think you and I should have actually just switched because all I care about is this and you just care about this.
Yeah. Yeah, but you also type shit on there that I don't do either.
That's true.
So there's a lot. You just like to display things. I just want the bare minimum. I just want to talk and get through all these topics.
Oh, it's Maverick.
Which speaking, what do you think it was? 2? Maverick.
What do you think it was? 2? Yeah. Top Gun 2?
I mean, that is what it says for the trailer. So I understand. I didn't watch this trailer.
Oh, me neither. Cool.
So Minions: The Rise of Gru. I guess that's coming out.
Yeah,
That's something.
Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Check that out, I guess, if you like Minions.
I mean, some people do. They like those weird little things that just.
I like Despicable Me,
Mm-hmm.
but the Minion movies, that sucked. I did not like the Minion movies. Is there more than one? Or is it just one?
I think this is 2.
Oh, this is 2?
Minions 2.
Not The Rise of Gru.
Not
See,
Minions
Well,
Maverick.
and like, you see, like, all right, they're going back to Gru. Like, hey, like, that's what was actually the funny part.
Oh, this might
not
be
the
funny
Minions.
because it's a baby Gru.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see.
Baby. Peter, you never do it.
I don't like doing it because I want to do it really short.
You just want to get it done.
Yeah,
huh?
I just say go to bmoviesbeyond.com and find all our social accounts there. Boom.
See, in Peter's mind, he basically wants more clicks on the website, more clicks on the things that matter for us, and that's on the YouTubes, it's on the podcast, it's on the website, so that we get those impressions.
Yeah. The biggest thing I want right now is I want more subscribers to our YouTube channel. So if you're listening to this or seeing it and you haven't subscribed, you haven't flicked the button, the bell,
The bean?
you need to right now because we need those up. So do it. That would make me so happy.
Do it now.
Yes. Support the show and tell your friends. Share it. You know,
like a bra.
yeah. And you gotta share that through social media. That's how we all communicate now.
Slap him in the face and say, listen to Bean Movies and Beyond.
Right.
But not violently.
Tell them to come listen to this shit where they don't know how to speak English.
You know what? Put our names in your mouth. Keep them in there.
Yeah, you can. We approve of that.
We approve. Keep Bean Movies and Beyond in your mouth.